Hello, YouTube. Sorry I've been gone. I know quite a few of you haven't missed me, but some have. Between housework, 2 kids, and college finals, I've just been spreading myself out too thin. But, I'm back for the time being, and I'm pissed. I have to thank Sinus for bringing a couple of videos to my attention regarding actually containing our favorite backsliding Christian. Shock on now. Yay. Oh god. I was kind of hoping I'd be done with this asshat by now, but he's like the plague. He just won't go away. Yeah, in one of the videos, Shock was basically, or it referred to Shock campaigning to have people report Pagan Ron to DCF. Yeah. I have a very close-knit circle of friends from YouTube and Instagram, and Pagan Ron is one of them. And I don't consider these friends to be friends. They are my family, just as much as my siblings are. And their families are my family. Therefore, Shock is fucking with my family. And, well, first off, it's an extremely laughable attempt to goad Pagan Ron on, because Ron has a very honorable quality about himself, and that is his feathers aren't as easily ruffled as mine. But you threaten my family and you fucking piss me off. Plain and simple. That was a hit below the belt. I mean, if you can't win an argument, walk away from it. Don't bring family into it. That's just childish. And yes, I will admit, I've been guilty of it. Those videos are now down. But I regretted it. And I was more than willing to apologize for it, but that never happened, and that story is basically a dead fire. But anyhow, you're fucking with my family and I don't like it. Now let's get on to the reasons why, the quote-unquote reasons, why he should be reported to DCF, and that is for performing ritual with his child. Yeah. Well, I'm sure the child that you're referring to is his 7-year-old. And 7 is a little young for a ritual. There are pagan families that don't allow their children into ritual until they're over 16. But nevertheless, I happen to know for a fact that him and his wife haven't, sorry Charity, him and his ex-wife have a mutual agreement, being as though he's pagan and she's not, that the child will not be in ritual. Last but certainly not least, if and when the child is actually old enough that Ron sees fit to allow it to be in ritual, what fucking business is it of yours? I may be an herbalist. I make teas and tinctures and concoctions that heal. I don't do ritual. I'm not a ritualist. I don't do spells. But I have seen rituals. I have actually performed a ritual. And they're harmless. There is no danger for a child in a ritual. Okay, well, there are some rituals that are best left to the adults, but I'm more than sure that Ron knows the difference. So basically, you lied. I know for a fact you lied. Whether or not he said it or not, I don't know. I guess I missed the video or whatever. But, no. The child is not in ritual. You lied. Then again, you're famous for that. And, yeah, the flagging campaign. Granted, as I've said, I've been on hiatus, so I'm not actually a part of that, although, I find it funny. Not really necessary, but funny. I really wish my children would stop fighting. Anyhow, I have to say, if you don't want people to flag you, stop giving them a reason to. You can say, just nasty, horrible things that would get people, pissed off and riled up without giving reason for flagging. I know, I've done it. Several times. I'm actually surprised I haven't been flagged to death, but knock on wood. Anyhow, yeah, basically, if you're gonna keep doing stuff that gives people reason to flag you, then you need to stop fucking whining about it. I mean, shit, my 3-year-olds don't cry as much as you do. And when they cry, they have good reason. Pretty much. No, I'm not letting you out. Go to sleep. Pretty much everything I haven't said, Cecilus has said. And, it's pretty much been taken care of, but you're fucking with my family. And I'm not just gonna sit by and let that go. And, that's pretty much it. I usually say Mary part, but we all know that you don't deserve that. So, fuck you, Shock.